truck.
Yeah.
So you put a freezer in the truck, hey? We've never cracked that code.
At what point do you introduce boys' piss into the ingredients? That's the thing I don't understand.
Well, it's all demand.
Reconstituted sewer oil.
We drove a truck around trying to sell eggs boiled in boys' piss, but no one was buying them.
Except for this one guy who came every day.
Oh, ice cream.
Would you like a scoop of...
Did you use sugar? And not boys' piss? What's the second ingredient? Surely that has to be
I'm
boys'
so hungry
piss.
for Chinese now.
Where do you hear about this boys' piss thing?
That was the story a couple years ago. There's
What?
guys going into boys' schools and stealing the piss to boil eggs in it. It's like a delicacy.
What story was this?
It was a story
Nick,
that
what?
I...
Is this in one of your weird pornos?
Swear to God, I
Was
hope
that
I
Jet
read
Magazine?
it. I
Wait.
didn't just make it up.
Are you sure this wasn't your
Type in
masturbation?
boys' piss.
Now I'm
China.
hungry.
That's
NickMullen.com.
Nick's copy
My
of
blog
Megan's
post.
Law Weekly.
The story I broke 2 years ago.
Boiling eggs in boy piss. The closest you'll ever get.
Wait till you hear what these zipperheads are up to.
Does it give it like a vinegar taste?
think.
What are we talking?
I don't know. I don't know why it has to be specifically boys' piss.
Why not girls piss?
I think
you gotta
because,
answer that.
I think
Girls are
because
gross.
boys' piss
You even have to
is
ask.
fresh from the tap.
She found it.
Yeah, I found it. Holy
You found it? What?
shit.
Now, does
It's
it
on-
say 7 minutes or 12 minutes?
Boys' piss goes right from the urethra to
It
wherever
says
you're boiling the eggs.
It's
whereas-
Dongyang, China.
Yeah.
It's the end of
Dongyang.
it. It's the end of a school day
It's Dong Yum.
in the east.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dong Young.
It's the end of the school day in the eastern Chinese city of
Their
Dongyang.
bladders are full.
Dong Young.
And eager parents collect their children after a hectic day of primary school. But that's just the start of busy times for dozens of egg vendors across the city, deep in coastal Zhejiang province, who ready themselves to cook up a unique springtime
day of
snack
work.
flavored by local
gotta get
residents.
your
I'll
money.
say.
Basins and buckets of boys' urine are collected from primary school toilets. It is the key ingredient in virgin boy eggs, a local tradition of soaking.
Those places all smell like
How do
Subway
How do they know
restaurant
that the boys
too.
are
Wow.
virgins?
The same
First of
smell.
all, Virgin Boy Eggs was my favorite punk band in the 80s.
So tell me more about these virgin
Got it?
boy eggs.
A local tradition of soaking and cooking eggs in the urine of young boys, preferably below the age of 10.
Thank you. Anything other than 10. Gross.
There is
So 2 years ago.
there is no good explanation
Yeah,
for
so
why it
it's
has
not
to be
just women that
boys'
age
urine.
out, ladies.
It has to
You
be-
know, sexism goes both ways.
So be considerate.
25 in Korea,
what's
10 in China.
What's the boner benefit? It's got to be like getting their
The
dicks hard.
scent of those eggs being cooked in pots of urine is unmistakable.
I'll
As
say.
people pass, and many street
Yeah.
vendors
Is somebody
of
boiling a
Dongyang
fucking
sell it.
elevator in
Yeah.
the 70s?
I'm sorry.
Is that
Somebody,
my failed ice cream truck business?
If you eat this, you will not get heat stroke. These eggs soaked in urine are fragrant, said Ji Yaohua, 51,
We'll call her Jennifer.
GG Allen Hua.
who owns one of the more popular virgin boy egg stalls.
And here, bitch, you Jennifer.
go on.
They're good for your health. Our family has them for every meal. In Dongyang, every family
Every
loves
meal?
eating
Yeah, they're like
them.
Flintstones vitamins
Every
over
meal,
there.
just suck a little boy's
Guys,
dick and get the eggs out of there.
don't
You just waste
spoil
your time.
I
yourself.
can't believe this
Moderation.
is real. It takes nearly an entire day to make these unique eggs.
To make them right.
Starting off by soaking and then boiling raw eggs in a pot of urine.
Well, it's more than that. You got to
After-
season.
After the shells of the boiled eggs are cracked, and they continue to simmer for hours.
Yeah.
Vendors have to keep pouring urine into the pot.
Yeah, you got to make sure you
I
really
think with-
lock that piss taste.
Yeah, you got to look at that.
bad.
Don't
When-
send me some half-pissed egg.
When every spoonful, you have the little boy who actually pissed in it blow on it for you. That's in the classier places.
Now, how do you know when it's done? If it's brown, flush them down.
Yeah.
If it's yellow, they're
They're from
They're
me,
ready for
fella.
eggs.
You know what's funny too, is they also have a problem there with making fake eggs. People would just make
I'll have
eggs
three,
out of
fella.
like crushed light bulbs and sell them on the street. It was like
Oh, it's like
bullshit.
not the same shit?
Yeah, like
They trying to
packing
fake it?
peanuts.
And
Yeah,
the
they would
piss
make like
wasn't even
fake,
piss.
Yeah.
it
like,
was
hey,
just
these
olive oil.
Hey, man, these eggs taste like Mountain Dew. I was trying to get some
Piss
yellow.
is good, but the egg
Hey.
itself, I'm pretty sure is
This
just
is
a bunch of
natty
crushed
ice.
up
I can tell the
Legos.
difference.
So is
What
it
a-
still a thing? If they trying to crack down on it,
Aaron,
that means
go
it's a bigger
on,
thing.
please.
I don't know. Somebody. Okay, so here's another local who enjoys the eggs. By eating these eggs, we will not have any pain in our waists, legs, and joints. Also, you will have more energy when you work, said Li Yangzhen.
We're gonna call him
59.
When you work at your job
Because-
collecting boys' piss.
Because they threaten you
boy
with
piss
another
economy.
meal
It's
of...
like a closed. It's like
That's
the
communism.
water cycle.
Yeah,
It
it's
goes
a lot
up-
of nutrients in there.
You
Your body
want-
stop
This
making it as
sounds
an
like a
older person.
Ponzi scheme, and now other boys who are out of piss have to find another boy who's full of piss.
Yes.
Take his piss.
I
The boy's
know.
like, this man, I had to piss for
It's a
3
little
summers.
far-fetched. You want to get back to work because you will be threatened with another meal of piss eggs. It's a
Actually
very
grew up in
simple
that
explanation.
town. I grew up there, and I worked at the piss
Time
place
for
for
lunch.
years.
Nope, I'm working.
3
Piss
summers.
fields.
Don't knock it until you piss
It was
on
a cool
it,
summer
boil
job.
it, and try it.
Hey, piss eggs.
I'm just imagining a Chinese kid going to school and he's got a Lunchables pack and there's just like piss in one section and then a little turd,
Yeah.
but then still like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to start with that.
I would think you'd keep it in a thermos.
Oh, I ate my Reese's peanut butter cup first. No, oh, damn it, Yang, you did it again. No, I have to suffer through the piss and shit.
And since it's China, these
That
kids,
little red stick.
since it's
Can
China,
you? I'm trying to learn about virgin.
the boys
boy
get no
eggs.
money for this. The kids get no money. If anything, for lunch at their school, they eat the same piss eggs. They send it up
Yeah,
there.
it's just it's a loop. It's
They
a circle
owe
of
money
life.
for
Hold
piss
on.
disposal.
Where does that leave us at the
I
end
love
there?
me some
Does
China.
It just people. Well, here's
I
I'll
want to know
sum
the
it up.
benefits. Yeah.
I'll sum it up because so
Oh, I
a
know the
lot of
benefits.
people, a lot of people like the eggs, but some people
Taste
are
the little
like
boy in your eggs, nigga. That's the benefit.
virgin boy eggs. Please be culturally sensitive.
That's right, virgin
Where's
boy eggs.
TV Carl Ruiz to describe the flavor?
Oh, we need
You
Cole
know
to
what?
talk about it.
Karen made me eggs
guys'
one time.
grocery games.
Yes.
Guys' bathroom games. New show. I'm God, and I'm making shit out of piss and stuff I find in the toilet. We got one of my old friends here.
If you cook it right out.
I'm sucking turds out of his ass for lunch.
Oh my god,
Is that on the menu?
that's
You know,
that's a lot,
it dates
guys.
back centuries.
It has to.
Yeah.
This ain't something that
Right.
came up like 7 years ago.
Like 1997.
But it is only on the secret menu, like In and Out.
It's
Yeah.
probably for
You have
only
to
rich
know
people.
about it.
It probably sold up for rich people. And, you know, the
He just had
emperor and his
boys.
court.
I'm gonna start a pop-up Soho piss egg.
Piss boy.
There was no reason to do it. It's like, we out of
You-
water. The water ain't fresh. Where can we get some fresh liquid? Bring the boys.
Oh my God! Hold on. You want to hear the origins?
Did someone
What?
watch Waterworld?
No, shut up. Listen. One commonly held belief, possibly apocryphal, is that centuries ago, 2 workers at a poultry factory, each carrying large loads, accidentally collided. One worker was carrying a large crate of
Get
chicken
the fuck
eggs.
out of here.
That's like the
It's cookie
The other-
crisp in my
story.
peanut butter. It's
The
like
other,
the chocolate's in my
yes,
peanut butter.
Yeah.
the other, an immense cauldron of virgin boy urine. So they just had urine for other reasons.
That's like how they explain in the ad how they make Starburst so
Yeah,
juicy.
right.
Okay.
There's
They
an
just
explosion
smash
at the
juice
factory.
plane into it.
We
Legend
used to love
has
that.
it-
Boys Piss Factory.
Josh, legend has it, as they collided, the crate with the eggs upended, dumping dozens of eggs into fresh virgin boy urine, unbeknownst to the boy urine carrier. Instead, the boy urine carrier
Imagine if that was
promptly
your
ret-
job.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
a
my
boy
father
ur-
was a
I'm
boy urine
Boy
carrier.
urine carrier.
I was a boy urine carrier
He
from
put
like
3 kids through
1
college
to
carrying
18.
urine.
Now you know why they wanted communism. If that was everybody's fucking job.
The boy urine carrier promptly returned to his urine boiling station
Why was he boiling urine in the first place?
to make French fries, and left
That's how they make the
So
iPhone.
crisp.
He left the odoriferous concoction to boil. Upon returning, he discovered that he had created a delicious treat.
This is some communist horseshit.
I hate this.
Propaganda.
I guess what I learned with that
Delicious
horrible
treat.
bleeding infection I had, I was almost on the verge of a new recipe, and I ruined it by going
Yeah.
to seek
Some
medical
guy
care.
carrying a vat of peanut
And why did it
butter
become a
bumps
thing?
into
It's like,
Kurt.
hey, I shit on the floor over here. I left it. I ain't know I shit. I put a spoon. I ate it. So now that's on the menu now.
Yeah.
You know North Korea sucks because all its people want to go to a place where the delicacy is virgin boy eggs.
I like with that story too. Is that a guy with eggs bumps into a guy with urine? They're like,
Yeah.
I guess we eat the eggs.
No, he didn't know the eggs got in
dumbest
there.
shit
He
I
was
ever heard in my
boiling
life.
his, so he just worked as a normal urine
Urine
boiler.
boiler. You know, he did 35 years at the factory boiling urine.
Yeah.
For no
Join
good
the,
reason.
join the union.
You got it, Cap. I don't know why y'all do it, but you got it. I'm on it. Whatever you want, boss.
Oh my God, it's an honorable job.
The
Son,
fuck out of here.
my father carried boy urine, and his father carried boy urine.
Virgin boy urine.
And my
Virgin
mother
boy
boiled it.
Yeah.
This
Virgin
is
boy.
Have the eggs
Disgusting
ever been
conversation.
ruined by one boy who fucks?
Yeah, you know it has. It's like, why your dick is? What's going with your dick, man?
Oh my God.
You been fucking? Nah, man. Look, man, I need this job.
There's something
Tastes
wrong
different.
with the distinctive aroma.
Fucking.
Oh, these are boy slut eggs.
Why is it a used condom in my head?
I didn't ask for man whore eggs. Virgin boy eggs.
Who made this all sexual?
That's the threshold it has to cross for it to be gross.
You know, maybe Michael Jackson
That's
just needed.
fine up until that point.
But you know what? You give him enough Jesus juice. That's what Michael Jackson was up to. It wasn't
Yeah.
anything sinister.
Mm-hmm.
He might have been collecting.
He was just a foodie.
You like bizarre foods, like
Now have some more wine and pee in these eggs.
pea, I said,
Yeah.
and butter. All right, man.
Oh my God, I am getting so hungry. It's like 5 minutes
I
left
am
this
too.
episode.
It's not
and-
what you think. This is for boiling.
oh my God.
And it's funny because I imagine them, and I imagine that they're way overpriced. That's where my thought goes.
Oh, you
It's
know they
like
have to
that's
be.
got to be a rip-off.
It's like, you know the boys
piss
get no
eggs.
money, so it's like, who
Right.
gets the money?
It's like
I
something they
need-
sell at the ballpark.
I need
They're
a
not
toilet.
paying the fucking
$15
chickens.
for a,
Yeah.
Hey.
a Derek Jeter piss egg.
I wonder, do they make counterfeit piss eggs though? They pretend.
They make counterfeit eggs.
Yeah, but do they make counterfeit piss to go with the egg?
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's like a light bulb with
They use
mustard
woman
on it.
urine.
Yeah, right. I'm sure they just get a bunch of old urine from the urologist that treats all the senior citizens. And
Yeah.
Wait, do they
Make-
pump?
They
your
probably
pee
go
out
down
into
to
your
the
own?
urine boiler.
What do you think happens to those urine samples?
So if they want the
Biomedical
young,
waste. It has to be disposed of
But just-
into
if
a
they want the
Chinese
boys
person's mouth.
under 10 years old, is the younger the boy, the better. Like it's like, hey, you got baby piss? Because I'm trying to. My mother-in-law is coming to
The
town.
younger
I gotta
the
make it
boy,
special.
the
It's
sweeter
like the
the
old saying
juice.
goes,
Okay.
grass on the field, stay the fuck away from my eggs.
But if you have like the baby piss, got to be worth more than a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Because you can make all the jokes you
I don't
want.
understand the market.
You know
The
what
bottom line-
some people eat is so a baby when it's in the mother's womb.
Oh my God.
It grows a layer of hair that it sheds and then eats, and then it shits it out once it's out of the body.
Right.
Right.
And that first shit, I think,
It's protein.
and I'm guessing
A lot of protein in there.
it's
That's like
Africa.
bear
It's
meat.
Africa.
Why do you have a? You always have a
How
fact
dare
to
you,
match
sir.
your mustache. Nick Mullen's mustache facts. Did you know people would eat the hair from a fetus and then virgin piss eggs? This has been Nick Mullen.
Must that.
I gotta
Everybody
get
has to
my-
have a thing. That's what
All right, kids, I can't come to the playground no more. They said it's like a Mr. Wizard.
What
that
he's
fucks
doing
the
is,
kids.
isn't technically illegal, but we're trying to find a way to charge him with something.
He's a
Explaining
creep.
piss
That's
eggs to 10-year-olds.
Uncle Magic that
You
you
can
don't
come here a
Yeah,
minute.
look, you can mock piss
You like
eggs.
Magic School Bus? This is similar.
You can mock the piss eggs all you want, but the bottom line is, before that, all they had was urine soup. Apparently.
Yeah.